does artificial intelligence learn? Today, artificial intelligence, in other words AI, helps doctors diagnose patients, pilots fly commercial aircraft, and city planners predict traffic. However, computer scientists don't actually know how these AIs work. This is because artificial intelligence is often self-taught, creating a unique array of rules from a simple set of instructions. So how exactly does a machine learn? There are many ways to build self-teaching programs, but they all rely on the three basic types of machine learning: unsupervised learning, supervised learning, and reinforcement learning. To see this in action, let's imagine researchers are trying to pull information from thousands of medical data. First up, unsupervised learning. In this approach, the AI will find general similarities and useful patterns in all the profiles. Some people could have similar disease presentations, or some treatment could produce specific sets of side effects. This learning process enables AI to identify general similarities and useful patterns, all without human guidance. But let's say the doctors are trying to create an algorithm for diagnosing a particular condition. They would collect two sets of data, test results from both healthy patients and those diagnosed with the condition. Then they input this data into a program designed to identify features shared by the sick patients. Based on how frequently the program sees certain features, the program will think of it as a significantly important feature. However, unlike unsupervised learning, humans will decide what happens next. Doctors will make the final diagnosis and check the accuracy of the algorithm's prediction. This hands-on approach is called supervised learning. Now let's say these doctors are trying to create an algorithm for recommending treatment plans. They decide to use reinforcement learning, a process that uses an iterative approach to gather feedback. Then it creates a unique optimal treatment plan based on each patient's profile. As it gets more feedback, it can constantly update the plan for each patient. None of these techniques are inherently smarter than any other. However, by using them together, researchers can build complex AI systems. As AI becomes more self-directed, it is harder for computer scientists to find out how these AIs arrive at their solution. Researchers are already trying to make AI more transparent. As AI becomes more involved in our everyday lives, these enigmatic decisions will have large impacts on our daily lives. So as machines continue learning to investigate, negotiate, and communicate, we must also consider how to teach them to teach each other to operate ethically. Thank you.